I'm Barb Schaefer. I'm the treasurer of IWP. I got roped into that assignment a couple years ago. I really enjoy my contacts with IWP, and I am interested in adding to our website. Today we're going to make a really special Christmas spinach salad. This is something I've done the last 2 Christmases, and every time people love the way it tastes, but especially they love the way it looks. It's a particularly easy dish to prepare if you do some things in advance. So I'm going to start by, actually I started this morning. I made the vinaigrette. It's better if it has a chance to sit and the sugar has a chance to dissolve. I used a vinegar that I found. I was looking for raspberry vinegar. There's no such thing, at least that I found in Portugal. I found fig vinegar. And I think you could use a balsamic, you could even use a cider vinegar, whatever you like. This recipe is very forgiving. It will allow you to add things, change things. I also think this would make a wonderful luncheon salad if you added bacon and red onion rings. But for today, we're going to make it as a starter salad to a Christmas dinner. Making the cheese balls is time consuming, and it's in fact not necessary. If you wanted to, you could just buy crumbled goat cheese and toss that over your salad. It would taste the same. But for this really special Christmas salad, the cheese balls make the difference. So let me show you how to make one. I've made them in advance to save time here. Start by washing your hands. And that's not just because we're in quarantine. It's because if your hands are a little damp, you won't have as much cheese sticking to them. I tried to take a picture of my hands when I was done with the cheese balls. I had too much cheese on my hands to get to my phone. So you're gonna get messy hands doing this. But take a little ball and then just rub it between the palms of your hands. And that's it. And it is true that if the cheese all falls apart, you can rub it a little more. It'll warm up, and then it sticks together. So there's nothing magic about this. You just have to be willing to spend the time if you want the pretty little cheese balls. The next item in this recipe is candied walnuts. The original recipe just called for regular walnuts, but I found them to be kind of boring. I also love the texture that the candied walnuts adds. So I make these using a recipe I found online. It's called 5-minute candied walnuts. It's exactly what it sounds like. And there's a link provided in our text. To assemble the salad, you're going to want to make sure that you don't have any big long stems on your spinach leaves. So just go through, pinch them off. Doesn't matter, little ones like this are just fine. You just don't want anything that's tough. Okay? Now, I'm going to take the dressing and just add however much you like. I'm just going to put a couple tablespoons on first and give this a toss. You don't want this salad to be drenched, but you do want all the leaves to be coated. I have found that I think the salad improves if it's made a couple hours before you're going to eat it. The leaves do wilt a little bit, but they also improve in flavor. So when you see that all the leaves are shiny, that's enough dressing. Then the magic of the salad is you can make a wreath, and it's really easy. You can use a glass or a little bowl, anything that will hold your shape for you. Next is the walnuts. Then we want cranberries. You can probably use raisins if you wanted to. And finally, the cheese balls. If you're gonna have 6 people, you're gonna want 18 cheese balls. I found about 3 cheese balls per person. And then lift out your centerpiece. A couple things will fall in there, but it doesn't matter. And that's it. That's a Christmas spinach salad. So that's our Christmas spinach salad. If there are any other recipes for the holidays or for any time that you'd like to see demonstrated, I love cooking. I'd be really happy to prepare anything that you'd like to see. Let me know.